Hello beautiful people, Stephanie here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some more felt panels from Arrowzoom Acoustics that are basically going to take your home sound recording from amateur to pro. Now if you watch my videos regularly, you might remember that Arrowzoom actually sent me these incredible hexagonal felt panels a little while back. And I did a video on how these affected the sound in the home studio space that I use. We did an install so you could see me setting this up, and it was a real lot of fun. And the difference to the sound quality it's made in my videos is actually pretty incredible. And this time around they've actually sent me some heavy duty products so we can test the true effects on the sound, adding all of this sound dampening and sound softening acoustics to the space that you work from. So I'll get this tile unboxed, I'll give you some information about the product, and then we'll do a little bit of an install and some tests to see how it affects the sound on my microphone that I'm recording on right now. Now these tiles come well boxed. This one is wrapped up nicely, and each of these came to me individually packaged. You get a little thank you note from Arrowzoom, and it just says that they hope everything has arrived nice and safely. They do guarantee it, and you can check the order status as well. You can contact them. There is information on this little sheet. If I open up the inside of the box and extract the tile, you can see the tile itself is wrapped in this foam outer casing just to keep everything nice and safe. Now the good thing about Arrowzoom is that they actually have a selection of different felt and foam acoustic panels in all sorts of different sizes. So no matter the shape or size of the room you're working in, they've got foam panels and acoustic products that can help improve the sound in that space. They've got door panels, they've got these slimmer and smaller felt panels, and they've also got these large chunky ones. They've also got a selection of foam panels that I haven't tried out yet either, but there's plenty of time. So this is the Arrowzoom white and blue 3D felt diffuser panel. It's 30 by 30 centimeters, so it's a square. The panel itself is actually quite thick, or the base of this panel is quite thick. It's about twice the thickness of these ones that I have behind me. And then you've got these raised 3D felt triangles in different colors. Now these are available in just plain colors. You don't have to have the blue and white mix. I think they also do a charcoal gray or a black. And this is designed to really diffuse the echo and take away any of the reverb that you get naturally in a room. Now, although that doesn't sound the most amazing thing for tin whistle, actually what you're trying to do when you record in a studio space is get the cleanest sound from the instrument. And then reverb and all those other effects tend to be added afterwards in post-production. So by kind of dampening and diffusing the sound a little bit and cutting away that echo, you get a much purer and cleaner form of the sound that you're recording, which makes for singles and albums sounding so much better. Now these acoustic panels, like the previous panels, actually have adhesive on the back, so you can stick these to any surface. You simply peel away and this is sticky. So you can stick these to a wall, you can stick these to a door, you can stick these to, I have cupboards either side here, I could stick them down either side. And they're slightly different. So if I have it this way up, you've got a flat central triangle, but if I turn it 90 degrees, then you have a pointed central section. So you can see that you could, with a few of these, layer them up in different ways and make sure you get the most out of that sound dampening effect. There's also a little sheet here that comes with the product that tells you how to install it. So it says about unpacking the panels, cleaning the wall, measuring where you'd like to put everything up, removing the adhesive, and then assembling everything as well. There's also a little YouTube video if you scan the QR code there, and that will give you an idea of how to install the product effectively. Now currently Arrowzoom have a sale on, and a lot of these products are extremely discounted. These are usually around $80 per tile. Currently they're much less than that. And I also have a discount code that you guys can use. It is AZ-CUTE, and that'll get you 10% off anything store-wide on the arrowzoom.co.uk website. Again, I've put a link in the description down below. I don't get paid to make this video. I don't get paid to demonstrate these products. They just send me the free stuff and I'll make them a little video as compensation. So if you are interested to check out any of the products they have available and you want to upgrade your home studio space, then click that link in the description down below. Now I have a whole stack of these, so I'm going to do some little experimentation now, and I'll see how it affects the sound, and I'll give you guys some results to see if these products actually live up to the hype. Now, as I already have a selection of these foam panels on the wall and I don't have a lot of other wall space in this room, for me, I like the 3D panels because they actually stand up on their own. So one of the options I have is to actually balance them on the top of the cupboards that I use either side of my recording wall. And although this might not actually look like it's going to do a lot, when I'm recording, especially for collaborations with other musicians, or when I'm recording for a single or for an album, I usually record into a microphone that is surrounded by foam within this little cupboard here.
There's also the option to hear the difference in the sound of some vocals. So this is me just talking into a small microphone with a very minimal amount of sound compression or sound diffusion, if you will. And now if I install all of the different sound panels around me, just listen to the difference. So I now have my panels installed, and as you can hear, the sound is vastly different. It's just taking away all of the hard surfaces, which allow sound to bounce around. So now we have a lot more soft surfaces, and obviously the shape of these as well just really helps to focus the sound and reduce that echo effect. And as you can hear, it sounds absolutely incredible. I do a lot of voiceover as part of my job as well, so this is actually really useful.
Now the other option I have is to add them down the sides of the wardrobes here. That would look pretty cool. It would fill up a space. It would obviously take a little bit of sound away from my background here. But when I'm filming, as I usually face away from this wall, it would make more sense to have them on the wall that was in front of me, because sound will be bouncing around in front of me more so than behind. So although I think this would look really cool, it probably wouldn't help as much as if I put them elsewhere in the room. Another option which I think is quite cool with these is that you can make them into a little recording box. So although they don't fit together perfectly in cube form, they can fit together in a sort of open sphere, if you will. And the more of these you have, the more of the space you can fill. Now, although this is a strange place to record a video, what I wanted to do was try and choose a part of this room that still might have some echo to it. Now, this cupboard is absolutely full of whistles, so it's not exactly like it's a completely empty space, but what we do have here is a hardwood floor and some hardwood cabinets. So we have a few, well, and a door behind me as well, so we have a few hard spaces that sound can bounce around from. So you can hear at the moment the sound of my voice. I'll play a little tune from this strange lying on the floor position as well, and then we'll install the panels and we'll see if we can hear the difference. As you can hear, it's definitely cutting out a lot of the echo. It makes for kind of a much warmer and richer sound, which I quite like. I think it's because when you're playing tin whistle, a lot of the higher notes bounce around the room a little bit, and this kind of just dampens all that down. So it's really having the effects that it should. And I think the 3D effect of this tile really gives it the extra level of diffusion of the sound and gives us those perfect clear notes that we're looking for. So as you can see from the experiments, definitely something that will make a difference to your home studio recording. I can definitely recommend these products. These have been stuck on the wall since I put them up. They've not budged whatsoever. So yeah, definitely quality items that you can put your trust in if you're looking for improving your home studio space. If you'd like to find out more about the products or check out anything else that they've got available, don't forget to follow the link in the description down below. And of course, don't forget to use the discount code AZ-CUTE, which again, you'll find linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's not tin whistle content, but hopefully if you do play music, you are a musician, a singer, a gamer even, and you're recording anything in your home space, these might be something that really could help you out. Again, thanks for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you folks again very soon, probably in the new year. Bye.